There's a church in the valley by the wildwood, no lovelier place in the dale. No spot is so dear to my childhood as the little brown church in the vale.
Hello everyone, and for those of you that don't know me, my name's Reverend Russ Canedy, and I'm going to be doing this lecture today to be aired at the Wildwood on Sunday. So this is the second month of being shut down, and not much has changed. I guess the governor Monday is going to open some of the places, so that'll be some kind of relief for us, but it's not going to open completely. And we're still going to have to wear masks and practice social distancing. I don't know how it's going to affect the church and when they're going to reopen. That's up to the people who run the churches, but probably going to have to wear masks in the church. I don't know how social distancing is going to work there, but we'll figure it out. So in the meantime, we've just been catching up on doing some things around the house and connecting with people, make sure I stay in contact, make sure everyone's okay, because it's a very stressful time for some people, a lot of mental health issues, a lot of depression. People aren't working, that are used to working, not having any money, and now there's a meat shortage going on. So all that kind of weighs on people's minds and creates stress. So contact people, make sure they're okay. If they need anything, help them out if you can. And just keep praying that this is going to go away. And it will go away at some point, but not as fast as we like. They still don't know everything about the virus. First they said it didn't affect kids or animals, and now it does. So we still have to be very careful about what we do and where we go and who we see and how close we are, and just to be on the safe side. I have been had intentions of going fishing, and went down to the pond, and it was crowded. There was so many people there, it was unbelievable. So that's pretty much out of the question now. So I gotta find new ways to amuse myself. Pretty much I've been staying home, going outside in nice weather, trying to go for a walk if it's nice out, and just trying to amuse myself and staying happy, because it doesn't make any sense to not be happy. This is all new and difficult for many people, and we can't let it get us down. You have to just keep moving forward, taking one day at a time. It'll stop at some point, but we'll be forever changed because of it. We'll have a new sense of how to live in the world. Some of our freedoms will be taken. There'll still be some fears of socializing. And until that goes away, we probably won't get back to what we call normal, the way it was before. So we just have to take one day at a time and hope for the best. And at some point this thing will go away. Keep checking on your friends, make sure they're okay. Members of the church. And just look forward to the time where we can get back together as a group as a church family and do our services as normal. And it's kind of interesting that, all of us that are psychic, clairvoyant, or mediums, whatever you want to call us, I guess I'm speaking for myself, but I haven't heard anything from anybody else about them knowing about this virus in advance. And I kind of asked why we weren't warned of this, and maybe we were, and some people didn't recognize it, or maybe we weren't supposed to know. Spirit doesn't tell us everything. So that's my answer for that. This also is a time to reflect on gratitude and the things that we do have that haven't been taken away, and to be thankful for the things that we did have and the freedoms we had before that we took for granted. Many things we took for granted. And that often happens. It's just human nature. We have a new sense now of valuing people, valuing our freedoms, and wanting to get back to that. We'll have a new sense of appreciation when that happens. We've been spoiled. We're so used to just going where we want to go and doing what we want to do, and it's been taken for granted. It's become second nature, and now it's gone. Now we really notice it's gone, and we all want it back, of course. And we have gratitude for the things we have now. For the people who are still healthy, people who are still able to get around, people who still have a job, that sort of thing. And being in communication with our friends and family. And just looking forward for when it can go back to the way it was. Every day is a new opportunity, something new's found out about this virus all the time. So we can look forward to that. And just know that we haven't forgotten about you. The people that come to church, the people that are our friends and family members, we haven't forgotten about you. The people in the nursing homes like Betsy Newton, Reverend Betsy Newton, still in the nursing home on lockdown. As far as I know, she's okay. I haven't talked to her for a couple of weeks, but from what I understand is she's forgotten how to use the phone, so it makes it kind of difficult to communicate. Sometimes you can get a hold of her and sometimes you can't. But my understanding is she's okay right now. And just keep praying for people that are not healthy, that they stay healthy and don't get this virus, and that we keep moving forward and hoping for the right thing, and waiting till the day we can all get back together again and look back on this and, as a faint memory, which it's not right now, but it will be at some point. Because life goes on and things move forward and things will change. It won't stay the same all the time. We just have to learn to cope with it, be okay with it, and just to accept that this is the way it is right now. And to keep ourselves amused so we don't get depressed. We should be calling each other on a regular basis. For people who aren't, they should be doing that. We should be making sure people are okay, because you never know who's not okay. There's a lot of people that come in and out of the church that I think about and wonder if they're all right, but I don't have their phone number, I can't call them. Those kind of things that, we probably should have had a list of them, or somebody probably does have a list of them maybe we should be calling these people and finding out if they're all right. And hopefully they are. So hopefully next month we'll be back at church in some kind of capacity, and we won't be doing the online church services anymore, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. Massachusetts was one of the top third states that was heavily hit in the country with this virus, along with New York and New Jersey, Michigan. So it's going to take a while for us to get back to normal, where other states are already ahead of us, opening up and all that. And so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens next week, what the governor has to say, and just wish everybody well and hope everyone is safe. If anyone wants to talk to me, people who have my number can talk to me or whatever. Get in touch with me. My email's out there. You can just Google me, I guess, and it'll probably pop up. So just want you to know in closing that we are thinking about you, and we have not forgotten about you, and we look forward to when we can get back and together and have fun. And with that, I leave you with blessings of the Spirit.